Big dreams. They sound impossible at first, don't they? They sound like they belong to someone else. Someone richer, smarter, luckier. But let me tell you the truth. Every single person who ever achieved something extraordinary started with one thing: you already have a dream. Think about the people you admire most. The inventors, the leaders, the athletes, the creators. None of them started with a perfect plan. None of them had everything figured out. What they had was a burning desire, a vision so big that it scared them. That's what pushed them. That's what fueled them. Your dream doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. In fact, if your dream doesn't sound a little crazy to others, it might not be big enough. Big dreams demand sacrifice. They demand courage. They demand that you believe when nobody else does. But here's the secret: dreams don't come true because you sit and wish for them. Dreams come true when you act. When you wake up early, when you stay up late, when you grind while others are sleeping, when you keep moving even when you're tired, broke, or discouraged. Every setback you face is not the end, it's part of the process. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is the price you pay on the way there. Every no you hear is shaping you for the yes that will change your life. Every struggle is training you for the victory ahead. The world is full of people who settled. People who said, "This is enough. I can't do more." But you're different. You feel that spark inside you. That whisper that says, "I was made for more." Don't ignore it. Don't silence it. That's your dream trying to come alive. Imagine the life you could live if you went all in. Imagine waking up every day knowing you didn't quit, knowing you gave everything you had. Imagine proving everyone wrong, not with words, but with results. Your big dream is not just about you. It's about the people who will be inspired by your courage, the lives that will be changed by your vision, the legacy you will leave behind. So, stop doubting. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop asking for permission. Your dream is yours. Protect it. Fight for it. Chase it with everything inside you, because one day you'll look back and thank yourself for never giving up. The road will be hard. People will doubt you. You will doubt yourself. But if you keep going, if you keep believing, if you keep fighting, your dream will stop being a dream. It will become your reality. Big dreams aren't for the chosen few. They're for anyone brave enough to believe, and that includes you. So take a deep breath, stand tall, and remind yourself, "This is my time, this is my dream, and I will not stop until I make it happen." Every great achievement in history started with one thing: a big dream. A dream so powerful it refused to die, no matter how many times it was ignored, mocked, or doubted. That dream burned in the heart of a person who refused to give up, and because of that, the world was changed. What's your big dream? Maybe it's building a business. Maybe it's becoming an artist. Maybe it's lifting your family out of struggle. Maybe it's inspiring millions with your voice. Whatever it is, let me remind you, it is possible. It may not be easy, but it is possible. The problem is, most people never chase their big dreams. They settle. They tell themselves, "I can't. I'm not good enough. I don't have the resources." But here's the truth. The only thing stopping you is the belief that you can. Once you decide you can, doors will begin to open. Your big dream will test you. It will break you down. It will force you to grow into someone stronger, braver, and more resilient than you are right now. That's why so many people quit. They can't handle the process. But if you can endure, if you can push through the pain, you'll discover strength you didn't even know you had. Success is not reserved for the wealthy or the talented. Success belongs to the relentless, the ones who keep moving forward even when the path is dark, the ones who refuse to let fear dictate their future, the ones who hear impossible and smile, because they know impossible is just an opinion. You don't need everything figured out to start. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. Take one step, then another, then another. Small progress is still progress. Over time, those small steps will lead you to giant leaps. Picture the life waiting for you on the other side of your fear. Picture the freedom, the pride, the joy of knowing you never gave up. Picture the people watching you, realizing that if you could do it, maybe they can too. That's the power of your dream. It doesn't just change you, it changes others. So when it gets to fan, it will remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself of the vision that keeps you awake at night. Remind yourself that quitting will never feel better than trying one more time. Your dream is not too big. Your dream is exactly the size it should be. If it scares you, excites you, and challenges you, then it's the right dream, and you are the right person to chase it. One day, the people who doubted you will tell the story of how they knew you. One day, the struggle will become your victory speech. One day, your big dream will no longer be a dream, it will be your reality. Until then, keep moving, keep believing, keep fighting, because the world doesn't need more people who quit. The world needs dreamers who refuse to give up. The world needs you. Dreams are the blueprint of your future, and the bigger your dream, the greater the life you can create. But here's the truth. Most people don't want to hear big dreams require big sacrifices. They demand more energy, more focus, and more courage than small, ordinary goals ever will. Think about it. If big dreams were easy, everyone would have them. Everyone would be living in mansions, running successful businesses, traveling the world, making a difference. But most people don't. Why? Because they gave up too soon. The journey to a big dream is long. It's full of obstacles, doubts, and failures. You'll hear people laugh at you. You'll hear people say, "It's impossible." You might even tell yourself the same thing when you're tired, when you're broke, when nothing seems to be working. But that's the exact moment you need to push harder. That's the moment champions are made. Your big dream is not just about reaching a destination. It's about the person you become along the way. It's about growing stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The struggles you face will prepare you for the success you want. The pain you endure will make the victory that much sweeter. Don't compare your journey with others. Don't get discouraged because someone else reached their goal faster. Your path is unique. Your dream is yours. Focus on your progress, not on their timeline. Every small step matters. Every early morning, every late night, every time you keep going when you feel like quitting it all, adds up. Success is not built overnight. It's built brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. You must see your dream before it exists. You must believe in it before anyone else does. That belief is your fuel. That belief is your power. People may not support you now, but one day they'll applaud you. They'll look at you and say, "I knew they could do it." Even if they didn't. So dream bigger than you think you can handle. Chase it harder than you think is possible. Refuse to shrink your vision just because others can't see it. Your dream was given to you for a reason, and only you can bring it to life. Remember, the biggest regret people have at the end of their lives is not the mistakes they made the dreams they never chased. Don't let that be your story. Live boldly, dream big, work relentlessly, and never stop until your dream is your reality. A big dream is like a fire. It starts as a spark deep inside you, and if you feed it, it grows into a flame that can light up your entire life. But if you ignore it, it dies, leaving behind nothing but regret. Ask yourself, what's the dream you keep hiding from? The one you're afraid to say out loud because you think it's too unrealistic, too crazy, too impossible? That's the dream you're meant to chase. Every person who changed the world started with a dream that seemed impossible. Airplanes, electricity, the internet, these were once ideas that people laughed at. But someone dared to believe. Someone dared to keep going when everyone else doubted. That's the difference between dreamers and achievers. Your dream won't happen by accident. It requires intention. It requires daily effort. It requires you to trade comfort for growth, excuses for discipline, fear for faith. Most people won't do it. That's why most people settle. But you are not most people. Every time you think about quitting, remember why you started. Remember the life you're building. Remember the people who will benefit from your success. Your dream is not just about you, it's about the lives you will touch along the way. Success is not about luck. It's about persistence. It's about showing up every single day, no matter how you feel. It's about turning "I can't" into "I will." The road will be lonely. You'll lose people along the way. Some won't understand you. Some will doubt you. Some will even hope you fail. But that's okay, because your dream doesn't need their approval. It only needs your commitment. Picture your future self looking back at this very moment. Will you be proud that you went after it? Or will you regret that you gave up too soon? Big dreams require big faith. Faith in yourself. Faith in the process. Faith that no matter how many times you fall, you can rise again. So don't hold back. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't let fear keep you small. Chase your dream with everything you've got, because one day you'll stand on the other side and realize it was worth it. Every struggle, every sacrifice, every tear, it was all worth it. Dream big. Two simple words, but they carry the power to change your entire life. The size of your dream determines the size of your future. If you dream small, you'll live small. If you dream big, you'll create possibilities beyond what you ever thought was possible. But here's the challenge: big dreams don't come easy. They will demand every ounce of strength inside you. They will test your patience, your faith, your resilience. They will make you want to quit. But if you hold on, if you refuse to let go, your big dream will reward you in ways you can't imagine. The world will try to convince you to play it safe, to stay comfortable, to follow the rules. But comfort never created greatness. Playing it safe never made history. If you want to live a life that matters, you have to take risks. You have to be willing to step into the unknown. Big dreams require big action. You can't just wish for them. You have to wake up and work for them every day. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't show up. Persistence beats luck when luck runs out. Think about this. Every time you put in the work, even when you don't feel like it, you're moving closer to your dream. Every time you keep going after failing, you're proving to yourself that you're unstoppable. Every time you say "I will" instead of "I can't," you're rewriting your future. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear is a liar. It tells you that you're not ready, not good enough, not capable. But fear doesn't know your strength. Fear doesn't know your determination. Fear only wins if you let it. Your dream is not too big. It's meant for you. That's why it lives inside your heart. That's why it keeps you awake at night. That SYE refuses to go away no matter how many times you try to ignore it. So, honor your dream. Protect it. Chase it with everything inside you. One day, you'll look back and realize that the people who doubted you were wrong, the struggles that nearly broke you were worth it, and the dream you once thought was impossible is now your reality. Big dreams build big lives. Don't settle for less than what you're capable of. Believe, fight, rise and make your dream happen. Every great achievement in human history started with one thing: a dream. Not a small, ordinary dream, but a big, impossible, earth-shaking dream. The kind of dream that keeps you awake at night. The kind of dream that people laugh at. The kind of dream that scares you because it's so much bigger than you. That's the dream you need to chase. Truth is most people don't chase big dreams because they're afraid. Afraid of failing. Afraid of being judged. Afraid of the unknown. But let me tell you something. The only failure is not trying. The only regret is letting fear control you. Big dreams are supposed to be scary. If they don't scare you, they're not big enough. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a signal that you're about to do something extraordinary. But dreaming alone is not enough. You can sit around and imagine a better life all day long, but nothing changes until you take action. Dreams demand discipline. Dreams demand sacrifice. Dreams demand that you get up every single day and push yourself, even when no one is watching, even when no one is cheering for you. There will be days when you feel like giving up, days when nothing goes right, days when your hard work feels invisible. But remember this: growth is invisible at first. Progress is slow at first. Success is quiet at first. Then one day, everything clicks. One day, the results show. One day, the dream becomes real. Don't listen to people who tell you to be realistic. Realistic never changed the world. Realistic never built airplanes, rockets, or skyscrapers. Realistic never cured diseases or put humans on the moon. Every breakthrough started with someone who refused to play small. Your dream matters. It was placed in your heart for a reason. Don't bury it. Don't shrink it to make others comfortable. Don't abandon it just because the road is hard. Big dreams will test you, but they will also transform you. They will force you to grow into the person you were always meant to be. And when you finally achieve them, the victory will be sweeter than anything you could imagine. So take a deep breath. Push aside the fear. Step into the unknown. And chase your big dream with everything you've got. The world is waiting for what only you can create. Let's be honest, dreaming big is not for the faint of heart. It's not for the ones who want an easy life. It's not for the ones who quit when things get hard. Dreaming big is for the fighters, the visionaries, the stubborn ones who refuse to give up no matter how many times they fall. The bigger your dream, the harder your fight will be. That's the law of success. The universe doesn't hand out greatness to just anyone. It makes you earn it. It tests your patience. It tests your resilience. It tests your faith. But here's the beautiful part. The struggle is what makes the dream worth it. The fight is what shapes you into someone capable of holding that dream in your hands. Without the pain, you wouldn't be strong enough. Without the setbacks, you wouldn't be wise enough. Without the failures, you wouldn't be ready enough. Big dreams demand sacrifice. You may have to give up late nights with friends. You may have to give up comfort. You may have to give up instant gratification. But what you gain will be so much greater freedom, fulfillment, purpose, legacy. Don't wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. Start now with what you have, where you are. Every step forward matters. Every day of effort counts. Small steps create momentum. Momentum creates breakthroughs. Breakthroughs create success. Stop telling yourself you're not ready. Stop telling yourself you're not good enough. Stop telling yourself it's too late. The truth is, you are ready. You are capable. You are exactly where you need to be to take the first step. And remember this, your dream is not just about you. Someone out there is waiting for the gift that only you can bring. Someone's life will be better because you refused to quit. Someone's hope will be restored because you chased your dream. So, fight for it. Sweat for it. Cry for it. Do whatever it takes. And when you finally reach it, you'll look back and say, it was worth every second. Dream big and never, ever stop. Dreams are powerful. They are the seeds of your destiny. And when you dare to dream big, you open the door to a life beyond anything you ever can. But here's the truth. Dreams don't come with shortcuts. They come with challenges, sacrifices, and long nights of doubt. The world will try to convince you to settle, to be satisfied with good enough, to live safe and small. But deep down, you know that's not why you're here. You were created for more. You were created to chase something so big that it shakes you to your core. A big dream will demand everything from you: your time, your energy, your focus. It will strip away your excuses. It will push you past your limits. And in the process, it will reveal the strongest version of yourself. Don't expect others to understand your dream. They won't. They'll call you crazy. They'll say it's impossible. They'll laugh, doubt, and criticize. But that's okay. Your dream wasn't given to them, it was given to you. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Every mistake, every setback, every fall is shaping you, teaching you, preparing you. Success is not a straight line, it's a messy, winding road filled with lessons that build your character. You have to believe in your dream, even when no one else does. You have to keep going when the world tells you to quit. You have to trust that every step, no matter how small, is moving you closer. And here's the truth: your dream is possible. It's not too big. It's not too late. It's not out of reach. You already have everything inside you to make it happen. The question is, will you commit? Will you give it your all? Will you refuse to quit? Because if you do, if you hold on, if you fight for it, one day you'll wake up and realize that your dream is no longer just a vision, it's your reality. And that moment will be the proof that dreaming big was worth it. So go for it. Don't shrink. Don't settle. Don't stop. Dream big. Chase hard. And live the life you were born to live. Big dreams are not just visions of the future, they are blueprints of what's possible when faith meets action. Look around you. Every skyscraper, every invention, every breakthrough that changed the world, it all began in the mind of someone who dared to dream big. The truth is, small dreams don't challenge you. Small dreams don't stretch you. Small dreams don't wake you up in the morning with fire in your soul. Only big dreams do that. Only big dreams push you to grow into the person you were born to be. But let's be real, big dreams come with big battles. You will face obstacles you never imagined. You will hear voices telling you to quit. You will have nights where you question everything, and in those moments, you must remember why you started. Your dream is not random. It was planted inside you for a reason. It is part of your purpose. And the moment you begin chasing it, life will test you to see how badly you want it. Don't let the tests break you, let them build you. Every failure is not the end, it's feedback. Every rejection is not a wallet. SAR redirection. Every delay is not denial, it's preparation. The journey is shaping you for the dream you desire. Most people quit too early. They give up when it gets hard. They give up when they don't see instant results. But you must hold on. Success belongs to those who endure, to those who keep showing up, to those who refuse to let their dream die. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, but don't depend on them. Even if no one cheers for you, keep going. Even if no one understands, keep going. Even if you are walking alone, keep going. Because one day, the same people who doubted you will look at you in awe. Big dreams are not just about what you get, they are about who you become. They shape your identity. They give your life meaning, and they allow you to leave a legacy that lives long after you're gone. So don't shrink your dream to fit the world. Expand your faith to match your dream. Be bold enough to believe. Be disciplined enough to act. Be strong enough to endure. Your big dream is possible. Don't just dream. It. Every one of us has two choices. Live small and safe, or dream big and risk it all. The choice is yours, but understand this. The people who change the world, the people who build legacies, the people who inspire generations are never the ones who played it safe. Dreaming big is scary. It means stepping into the unknown. It means failing in public. It means sacrificing comfort for a vision that only you can see. But that's the price of greatness, and it's worth every second. When you dream big, you'll feel doubt. You'll hear that inner voice asking, "What if I fail?" But here's the better question. What if I succeed? What if I actually achieve the impossible? What if I live the life I've always imagined? Big dreams require belief before results. You must believe long before you see it. You must walk by faith when the evidence says otherwise. You must act with courage when fear screams in your ear. And yes, you will fail along the way. Not once, not twice, but many times. And that's okay, because failure is not fatal, it's fuel. Every mistake is a stepping stone. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Taproot is your dream is bigger than you. It's about the lives you will touch, the people you will inspire, the legacy you will leave behind. Playing small doesn't just cheat you, it cheats the world of your gift. So decide today that you will not quit. Decide today that fear will not control you. Decide today that you will chase your big dream with everything inside you. And when the day comes that you finally reach it, when the vision in your mind becomes the reality in your life, you'll look back at the struggles, the pain, the sacrifices, and you'll realize something. It was all worth it. Every tear, every failure, every lonely night. It was all worth it. Big dreams are not just for dreamers. They're for doers. And that's who you are. So go out there and chase it. Don't stop. Don't settle. Don't shrink. The world is waiting for your big dream to come alive.